Hi everybody, I'm Florida Trailblazer, exploring the history and wilderness of Florida. Today I'm out here deep in the Green Swamp Wilderness Preserve, enjoying the trails, going off the beaten path, exploring near this area by the Withlacoochee River. Very scenic out here. A lot of interesting history throughout these areas in the woods. Long ago there were a lot of logging operations. You had a sawmill, very large sawmill, not too far from here. Nice views of the river here. Wow, what incredible views down here by the river. Really enjoying it. Hearing a lot of birds and seeing some of the wildlife in the area as well. Just moments ago I saw a large alligator just floating by on the river there. Always neat to see them. This part of the swamp by the river gets flooded out. And currently it's dried out, so I'm able to walk into some of these areas that normally I can't access. So continue further into the woods here off the beaten path. You can see here on some of these cypress trees the water lines where the water levels reach at different times of the year. You can see right here, water gets up about this high, or it has at one time, which I would be underwater right now. Wow, take a look at this amazing cypress tree out here deep in the swamps. It's amazing to see it here still standing after all these years. It's hard to know how old this tree exactly is, but it's been here for quite some time. This side of the cypress is hollowed out. Let's take a look inside here. I'm inside this cypress tree. It's completely hollowed out. That was really neat going inside that cypress tree there. Staying on this side of the tree, you'd never know it's hollowed out. As you walk around, you can see that area where you can walk right in. And I always make sure to use extreme caution when doing things like that, because I just saw that snake over here right by this tree. And typically this area is flooded out and there's water all the way up into this area, and it would be inside that tree. But now that it's dried out, this is a perfect time of year for snakes and other wildlife to go inside that hollowed out tree. So if you are exploring areas like this, always make sure to use caution and observe everything around you. Don't want to disturb the wildlife or get bitten by any snakes or anything like that. So it's always great to enjoy the adventure and see these beautiful trees. Now, this cypress tree here was obviously left here by the loggers. Many of them were cut down over 100 years ago, and they were much larger and older than this one. But this one was left behind, so some of them they wouldn't take. So oftentimes you can see these old trees along the river here in the swamps.